Morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
I'm like a dog in heat.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know if the day was...
Fast forward, Ed.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic. Super duper, gang. Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes.
Boy, that is good news.
It is the 8th day of January 2026, and here we are again, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Power Trip Morning Show. My name is Chris Hockey. Thanks for tuning in. I'm not sure what you're expecting to hear on the show today. I guess we're just going to take it one moment at a time and see what happens here, but lots to discuss, and we'll figure it out as we go. But I will say good morning to you, and good luck today. Corey's here. Ben's going to be here a little bit later, but he's coming in today. Tommy, I hope Tommy, I don't know. It's been a long time. I'm not 100% sure. I hope Tommy's here today. And we'll talk to Fargo Flash on down the line. And I believe Tom Pelissero will be joining us to talk a little football playoffs as well. So we'll find out as we go. Good luck, everybody. Take care of each other, please. And let's use some common sense, shall we? Let's use some common sense and maybe develop some empathy. Here's George Carlin on the Power Trip Morning Show, some comedy on a Thursday morning. Come on in now. I'm glad you are here.
That was the rhetoric of the 1980 campaign. We'll get government off your backs and out of your lives. Yeah, but they still want to tell you what rock lyrics you can listen to, and they still want to tell you what you can say on the radio. The FCC, the Federal Communications Commission, decided all by itself that radio and television were the only two parts of American life not protected by the free speech provisions of the First Amendment to the Constitution. I'd like to repeat that because it sounds vaguely important. The FCC, an appointed body, not elected, answerable only to the president, decided on its own that radio and television were the only two parts of American life not protected by the First Amendment to the Constitution. And why did they decide that? Because they got a letter from a minister in Mississippi. A Reverend Donald Wildman in Mississippi heard something on the radio that he didn't like. Well, Reverend, did anyone ever tell you there are two knobs on the radio? But hey, Reverend, there are two knobs on the radio. One of them turns the radio off, and the other one changes the station. It's called freedom of choice, and it's one of the principles this country was founded upon. Look it up in the library, Reverend, if you have any of them left when you finish burning all the books.
January 8th of 2026. I'm Corey, that's Chris, that's Paul, that's Zach. Good morning, guys. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey-o.
Good morning.
Here we are. Hi, Zacho.
Hi there. Hi
Hello.
there. Hello there.
Yeah, here we go.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Here we are again.
Hi.
Here we are.
A slightly different schedule today. Ben Lieber will be here, but like in 2 hours.
Yeah, he'll be here around 7.
And then I think stay till the end.
I think so. What do we know about Thomas?
I think he's in. I think we would have heard about it.
Yeah, he would have said.
I think so.
Yeah.
So Tommy Olson should be kicking down the door here in a second.
The Fargo Flash will be on the phone with us to talk a little college football playoffs, but he'll be down the line. Mm-hmm. Right down the line. Like I think
he's in Nashville, right?
I believe that's right, yeah.
Pretty sure, because he sent me a picture
of a bar.
Of a giant Raising Cane's in Nashville. It looked awesome.
No.
Like 3-story Raising Cane's, this giant building.
Is that right on Broadway?
It looked like it was, because I'm pretty sure I saw a street sign that said Broadway. It looked amazing.
You've never been to Nashville?
I've not been to Nashville.
How about that?
Either have I. Same. Yeah. We should go.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Today'd be a good day. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. You want it? So we talked before the show, and we realized that some of you may be tuning in to hear what we're going to say about everything that happened in Minneapolis yesterday. We don't wish to be cowardly or to not express our opinions. That's kind of what we do on the Express, not Espress. Our opinions is kind of what we do as talk radio. But if you're looking for widespread knowledge and hard line opinions, I think you probably know you're tuning into the wrong radio show for that. We'll address what happened yesterday at some point during the show, probably during the news segment. And if anybody's got anything to say over there, we all agreed. Please feel free to throw in your 2 cents when you feel it's appropriate. But all we're going to do is make people angry. And no matter what our opinions are, half the population, it appears, is going to disagree with us. So we're going to do our best to entertain you because it's what we're employed to do, not ignore the situation. And for me, I'm just asking for common sense and empathy. That's all I'm asking for. And I kind of ask for that in everyday life, every day in this world from everybody that I run into. Corey, anything to add?
Not really. For the exact same reasons you just said.
Saucy?
No, I agree with you. Sad, horrible.
Zacho?
Yeah, I mean, it's just... Yeah, I don't know what it is. I remember growing up as a kid, and every once in a while, it'd be very rare, but every once in a while you'd see Minneapolis on the national news, and you'd think, oh, this is cool. Now it's like, it feels like it's every day, and as you said, it's just hang in there, everybody.
Yeah, I just wish it wasn't always two divided sides. I wish there wasn't such a massive dividing line where that apparently is not just a line, it's a giant wall that nobody on one side can see over to the other side. I don't get it. There should be common sense. On both sides, there should be common sense. But good luck and take care of each other and try to keep yourself out of situations where you might find yourself in harm and tell your children to keep their heads on a swivel and protect themselves. Common sense and empathy. Empathy would be really, really good.
Well, there's that.
Yeah, well said.
And now, penis joke.
Who wants that one?
I don't have any
Sauce?
right now. I don't have it off the top of my head.
Hold the joke. Let's see here. Kristaps Porzingis might be traded again.
Oh, poor Zingas. He just got situated in wherever he is, playing whatever
Atlanta,
sport
you knew
it
that,
is.
right?
Yeah, I was testing you.
Yeah. No.
That's it?
I don't have a penis joke at this exact moment.
Yeah, I don't either. I was up all night. I just don't have any penis jokes. But they'll kick in probably a little bit. Probably when Tommy kicks through the door.
Yeah.
Because that's the first thing on his mind.
When was the last time we saw him? Before Christmas?
Yeah, we did that one show where I think he came in on a random day, a non-Thursday, because it was going to be like a month without seeing him.
You know, he goes
to Mexico.
He goes to Mexico and he goes to some parts of Mexico that are highly well, they could be considered dangerous. You know, in some areas, this is what he's telling me. I'm not saying that's what he told me. But here's what I thought about. I was like, well, man, I hope Tommy doesn't run into the cartel. And then I pictured this. Hey, gang!
Yeah. Yeah, they'd all love him.
And they'd be like, hey, I like this muchacho.
Yeah, let's keep this guy around.
Is that the right word? I don't know. I hope I didn't say something racist right now.
I think it's a little bit like when Pee Wee Herman walks into the biker bar.
100%.
By the end of it, Tommy's dancing on the table with everybody. But at first, they're like, let's kill him.
Yeah.
Did he call you a son of a bitch?
Yeah.
Of course we tattoo him. Oh, gang, you're going to tattoo me?
Also, it's like reverse Stockholm syndrome, right? Like if the cartel took him, they'd be like, after about an hour, like this guy's got too much energy. I just want to take a nap and hold this guy hostage. But all he wants to do is dance and do tequila shots.
I don't think he can keep a secret either.
And Jose, I'm pretty sure he's hitting on you.
Yeah. Why does he say we should do a wet t-shirt contest in this biker bar? It's all dudes.
We tried to waterboard him. He loved it.
Yeah, he loved it. He kept leaning in to kiss.
Why don't we strip down and hit each other?
Anybody want to hold hands?
So, it does look like he has a great time down there. His social media from Mexico looks like he's having just the best time ever.
Yeah,
so
he's got
a Mexico recap.
He used to have one of the best families in the world. Now he's got two of the best families in the world.
Yeah.
Looks like they all just have a great time
They both
together.
party. My family doesn't party. I don't have a party family.
Like at all?
No, my dad's been drunk like 2 times in his life, and they were both mostly accidental.
And he was with me both times.
Yep.
Yeah, he was with Hawk.
Yeah,
Oh,
we had
wow,
a
I
hell of a
didn't
time.
know
We had a
that.
hell of a time. Hell of a time, yeah.
Yeah, my brother's not a drinker. Like, we're just not partiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was, even back in my prime, I was never like a diehard partier. I would go out and get hammered.
Yeah, sure.
But I wasn't like, I gotta rage this weekend. I would, but
Yeah.
I was always a reluctant rager.
I've had a few of those.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I used to like to rage a lot more than I do now. But I do
Yeah, now
find
I
it
have no interest.
Oh, I know. I find it to be a form of poison for me these days. I wake up after having one alcoholic beverage, and I'm like, my God.
Yeah. I think the last
Did I
time
go to Mexico with Tommy?
drank was in Las Vegas with John in November.
How'd that go for you?
It was great, but I don't do it much anymore either.
Well, you have a 1-year-old.
Yeah.
That's true.
That'll kill that pretty quick.
Yeah,
man.
correct.
That's why I think Tommy's holding out on having kids.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, outside of a lack of attraction to females.
yeah, it's
My
the
God. You said the quiet part out loud.
I did?
When Christina Applegate's character pulls up to rescue Terry because he keeps telling in Reno 911 that it's his girlfriend, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm pregnant," and the dangle goes, "You guys had sex?" And he goes, "No. When we take our clothes off, I throw up."
That is,
It's so good.
He is Tommy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's such a good show.
Because you put that in there, he just goes, "Ew." It's so good.
I don't know. He hasn't kicked in the door yet. So I'm worried now. I'm worried. Is somebody out there tell me, is he coming in today? You
Yeah,
guys listen
He
to
would have
us when we
texted
do.
me.
He would've texted
always
one of us.
texts me he
Does he?
can't
Okay.
come
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he'll be here at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be here.
My guess is he won't necessarily have hot takes on yesterday either.
No, I'm sure he's got some, but, again,
Yeah, but
we've all got them.
yeah.
Is it going to do you any good to know them? I don't know.
No, it's the same as like arguing politics at Thanksgiving with your family. It's what's
Yeah.
the point?
Yeah.
You're not changing their mind. They're not changing yours. You can't believe they see it that way. They can't believe you see it that way. What's the difference?
And
Correct.
every time I do that, your family's like, why are you here?
And then
they always say
Just
that
to argue?
Well, we know why he's at my Thanksgiving.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving, Dad.
Yep. Hey,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd like some of those breasts. Not the turkey.
You're Mike, son.
I know.
Yeah, when I see those, I throw up.
Yeah, it's so good.
I meant the turkey.
Your girl, yeah, Silent J.
But it was a lot of like you said, it was like, when we get naked and then I vomit.
Yeah, I vomit. Yeah.
The way he says vomit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
good.
Any?
She pulls up on a Mercedes.
There were no sports in town last night, were there?
No.
No
That's what I
Wolves,
thought.
no Wild, no Gopher basketball.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Tonight, though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
There's
two of those
lots
three.
tonight, and we have college football playoffs tomorrow.
No, tonight.
tonight.
Tonight, that's right.
tomorrow,
It's
yeah.
Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
next 5 days. Lots
That's
of fun,
right.
actual, meaningful sports,
That's right.
both
Yeah.
locally
Tonight.
and nationally.
Yeah, 5 days of football. That'll be great.
Ole Miss kicks it off when it battles number 10 Miami in the Fiesta Bowl on Thursday tonight in Glendale, Arizona.
I have no emotional or logical connection to tonight's game.
Which is exactly
Me
why
either.
it's going to be fun.
Maybe. I don't
Yeah.
care who
Yeah.
wins. I don't know anything about either team. I don't know who's good. I can't name more than... I can name 0 people on Miami, and I just know the quarterback for Ole Miss. So I can name one person in the game total.
It is obviously a lot of people have the angle of rooting for Ole Miss because they want them to succeed without their head coach,
Yeah, and delay all his head coaches
Right.
going to him.
right? And people want Miami to win because they've never had any success in college football.
Right. And
But actually, if I'm being serious about that, I love when the good college football teams are good. So Miami's been good. I like that. It makes me feel comfortable. It's like that old dirty blankie that I like to put on. So I root for them in that way. So it'll be fun. It's college football. It's cool. Go get them.
yeah, it'll be great.
Who's going to play for the Vikings next year? Let's
Yeah.
see it.
I know you're cheering for Indiana for obvious reasons.
Yeah, Obvi.
I find myself wanting the Cinderella story to end, and I don't know why. Maybe it is because of like jealousy, because why can the Hoosiers do this and the Gophers can't? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Part of me is like, part of me says they're not supposed to be there.
Well, I think
I don't
Indiana
care if
can
they're the
win on
best
the
team.
road.
Well, there's that. But, just like Chris said, when it's not Ohio State or Alabama or Georgia, and you're like, well, who's left?
Right.
Indiana. Like, that should be, if that's them, then it should be Minnesota. But because that feels 10,000 light years away,
Yeah.
I hope Oregon just boat races them.
Yeah,
I hope Oregon wins by 40.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to.
No.
I don't know. I find myself cheering against Indiana, which is weird because the quarterback, even though I think he's kind of a dork, seems super likable.
Super likable.
Seems like a good kid. I don't know if I would draft him first, and I've only watched him play like 3 times, but I don't know if I would pick him first, but we'll see.
I think
Would you
it's
like a
going to be
hot take?
Dante Moore.
Would you like a hot take?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'd take him first. I don't know. What do I know?
Yeah. Well,
Was it Rich Eisen? Who was the one that proposed? I think it was Rich Eisen. Said that the Raiders and Tom Brady should basically just bring Indiana to Vegas.
Yeah.
Hire Kurt Signetti and draft Mendoza first and just go,
Right.
let's just make Indiana the home of the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
Don't know if I love that either, but whatever. So Tom Brady might be in, Wayne Gretzky and Michael Jordan territory where they just aren't good at doing anything but playing.
Yep.
We'll see, though.
Yeah.
Butt play.
But
Although
maybe.
Sauce.
Zach?
I think Brady's outstanding on the air.
I do too. I think he's gotten way better.
He's really good.
Yeah.
He's super composed and poised, and I think he's a really good broadcaster.
But I think he also, unlike the first year, he lets loose every once in a while. He'll make a joke at his own expense, and that's what you want to hear. Guys like that, I think he's gotten way better.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
Yeah.
No wonder they're paying him a boatload.
And the guy with him, Burkhardt, is outstanding.
Outstanding. Yeah.
You know what I'm shocked about is how excited everybody is about Mike Tomlin going into the booth. Not that I have anything against him, or I don't know if he'll be good or bad. He just doesn't come across as is vociferous the right word?
Do you think he'd be a panel guy or a booth guy?
I think he'd be like
a panel guy's what they're saying, yeah.
Like on
like a pregame show,
Yeah,
right?
I think, in all honesty, I think he'd replace Bradshaw.
Yeah, that needs to happen.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
There's a ton of clips online of Strahan looking at him like, what?
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
He's old though.
Or he could go back to his job as the doctor on Fox.
There he is!
On House.
Okay.
Sorry, I was late.
That's okay, baby. I know the roads are kind of, yeah, be careful out there. There was that fog does freeze right to the road, and you will be sideways.
Yeah, it's deceptive.
It is
The
deceptive.
roads yesterday afternoon, I thought, were perfect, right?
Yeah.
Like, the freeways were dry. It was normal speeds. And then this morning, I'm like, oh, god dang, little deceptive ice. So it looks a lot safer than it is. So especially early, go slow.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah, deceptively bad.
Yeah.
Tell you what, your guys' description of Mexico is pretty spot on.
I can't wait to hear about it. Can we hear about it when we come back?
More with Tommy Olson and the rest of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Van.
A showdown with Cleveland is on tap tonight as the Wolves battle with the Cavaliers. Tip-off is at 7. Catch every shot, every
Rim
dunk,
rock in action?
every jaw-dropping play.
What about passes?
It doesn't say here.
What about, will I see all of the or hear all of the substitutions?
It doesn't say that as well. It just says the shot and the dunks and the jaw-dropping plays.
Missed shots or just the made shots?
Just every shot.
Every single shot can be heard on this station?
Yeah. Well, no, on the Timberwolves iHeartRadio channel.
Well, what is that?
If you go to iHeartRadio and you search Timberwolves,
What was that?
you can find it. And Alan Horton will tell you about every shot and every dunk, every jaw-dropping play, but nothing in between.
So wait a minute.
Oh.
So the Wild don't play until 9,
Correct.
but this isn't on the Fan? Why doesn't he send us a schedule with what the programming for the day is so we know? Add it. Why doesn't he send us that?
Because he likes us to react like this.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be goddamn.
Yep. That's pretty spot on.
I never know what's going on in this station.
Yeah, I don't
I
either.
don't know what's going on in the whole wide world.
No, nothing makes
funny
sense.
this week when you snapped at Nick when you were doing a read.
Not you going to bring up the thing you said off the air. You said don't bring that up on the air.
Yep. Some things stay off air.
Well,
I can't do it.
Yeah, that one probably should stay off air.
yeah.
I can't do it.
Chris, you experienced it how I normally experience because Tommy's confessional was in this room and you're in there by yourself. So I just got to hear it, not secondhand. I got to hear Tommy just do it. I was like, Why don't you go in that room from now on?
Well, I'm glad
Why don't you go tell Chris?
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to go in there when he tells
Well,
me.
Chris, this one you're going to go. What's the rest of it?
Yeah.
This isn't going to surprise you at all.
Got it.
Yeah, this isn't a rock the building to the ground kind of a situation.
Got
You're going
it.
to be like, and
Yeah, okay.
now for
got
the
it.
rest of us, you'd be like, what?
Yeah, right.
But for Tommy, it's just going to be, and what else happened?
Yeah,
Well, nothing.
Like if Lieber came in and told us, we'd go, huh?
Right.
What's going on?
I'd blog about it. but with Tommy, it didn't even get my heart rate up. I'm like, that's pretty standard.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
When's the Wolves game?
Exactly. Tell me more about the rim rocking action. And I mean the Wolves, not Tommy.
Oh, my Lord.
Mexico City, though? Is that where you went?
No, so this time we actually went to Playa del Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
So you fly into Cancun, it's like an hour south. Traveling there kind of sucks. It's just a long trip.
Keep
day.
going. You're almost to Tulum, man.
Right. Well,
Tulum is so awesome.
So I don't know if you saw the pictures you guys were talking about Instagram. So like,
Yeah, you looked like you were having the time of your life.
Best time ever. So like, they do like to party.
Tommy was in those pictures?
Well played.
Woo.
She looks fantastic.
She looks
does
so
not?
good, dude. Yeah.
She looks jacked up.
Yeah.
So like, no, she looks fantastic.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's a little odd.
Don't do that.
No, she does look fantastic. But like, so her brother and sister go there way more because I don't know. So like, they have different moms, and so the moms take them down there all the time. They love Tulum, but it was like an hour away, and we didn't want to get in a car. But
Worth it. You've been there though, right? Have
I've
you
never been to Tulum.
Tulum's
I heard
outstanding.
Tulum's the best too. But like, they have such good spots, and it was just so fun. We went to like a couple day clubs and just got completely 0.6.
So just tequila and pools.
Oh yeah, no joke.
Yep.
But okay, you guys know I love espresso martinis.
Yeah, we know that.
The dude's situation was fantastic. I'm not kidding. Everyone was jacked for some reason. And I'm talking wearing like...
And then you...
Man, your wrist must be tired.
Yeah.
No, I'm not joking. Like, the dudes just wear Speedos. And I'm not kidding.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm talking like thongs.
Do you have any
Just a quick
pictures of
question.
this?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, Zach. Were there any ladies anywhere?
We'll get to that.
Just out of curiosity.
Your wife looks like a Barbie doll,
She
and
is
you're
the
like...
hottest thing in Mexico.
Hot dudes.
And all you've talked about is
hot dudes.
gentlemen in Speedos.
No, I'm not kidding. If Seth is here, she'd say the same thing.
Hey, Tommy, we don't think you're kidding.
Oh, it was fantastic. It was so much fun. But there were a lot of women too. But there was.
I'm sorry.
There's a footnote.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to tell you about these espresso martinis. They have this liqueur 43 that you put into espresso. It's the best thing I've ever had. It's like it was just straight out of Mexico. I don't think they have it here, but it was fantastic. The beach was great.
How was it? What was the weather like?
It was 80 and sunny
80s.
every day. It was perfect. I got my hair cut at a local Mexican barber. Always a little
that?
sketchy when you can't speak the language.
Sure.
But I literally just kind of pointed to it, and they just figured it out.
And?
Best haircut I maybe have ever had.
Interesting.
It was great. But on this street, you can't make this up, you guys. It went 7-Eleven, barbershop, where I got my haircut. It was called Suavemente 69.
Dear God.
And it had a rainbow outside. I was like...
Were you like Rudy's dad walking in Notre Dame Stadium?
See you, Seth. Sorry for the family trip. Got you rolling. Help me on the way down.
Yeah, there you went.
No, I'm not kidding.
There you go down the street.
So in that order, let's say you walk up to that street for the first time. You're like,
You might have killed Sauce.
so my guess is you're like, I can get condoms there, a haircut there, and a residency there.
And then they had a karaoke bar across the street.
You're like, I live here now.
And you never made it there.
How quickly did you go to Zillow?
No, but you couldn't make it up. It was unbelievable.
So what was it? Was it a bar? I mean, was that what I mean?
Well, family was there, so I didn't make it in.
Oh
Were they like,
no! You didn't go in.
No, I swear I didn't go in. We just
Oh, what a waste. You had just gotten a haircut. You looked your best.
Yeah, good point. You were tan.
I felt fantastic.
You were tired of being around ladies.
Bruce Langmore. How are you?
At any point the last day you were in Mexico, did you claim to Seth, lost my passport, guess I got to stay?
You put it in a shredder.
Meet you back. Yeah, why don't you guys go ahead?
We did go to a place called Coco Bongo. Have you ever heard of that?
I have.
Yeah.
How do I know that?
So that's like a... It's
That's,
like one of
that's a
those
chain
clubs
bit, right?
that are all... Yeah, it's in all like the big spots.
Is it like a Senor Frogs kind of a thing?
Yeah, it's like...
Because that sounds familiar.
Yeah, but it was like that. It was based in the 90s. Like their big hit thing was Beatle. Like they have performers come out, and it was The Mask and Beetlejuice.
So me?
And then they sang ABBA the whole time. So it was like a lot of Mamma Mia, like a lot of the 90s stuff. But it was...
Did you have a fever dream? This sounds like you scripted it.
Yeah, it sounds like you went to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
No, I wish.
And
It was
licked the wall.
No, it was so good. And that's what we did for New Year's. Just got after it. We got bottle service down there for New Year's Eve with the fam. It was great.
And is everything pretty cheap there? Did you live like kings?
That's why we did it.
You can just go nuts.
It was so cool. But like the tequila, you don't really know what you're drinking, so just kind of
That's half the game.
Yeah,
right.
half the battle.
Just let
It's
her go.
nothing.
Man, good for you.
But it was so
looked
much
like
fun.
It was fun.
It was awesome. Yeah, it was so great. So yeah.
Did you see anything that wasn't so cool?
No, honestly. So this time, no.
Good.
No, not like last time. This one was totally good. It was very touristy. Like no,
Yeah, right?
no. I felt comfy because their whole family speaks Spanish. I probably wouldn't go there if they did.
And
Because we're walking like back streets and stuff, and I'm not used to doing that.
Yeah, right.
But it was still fun.
right.
Did you find the...
Don't giggle like I've been in back alleys.
No, you found the bar.
Oh yeah, see,
you
I'm
found
not
it.
kidding. Is that it? No, I don't know if that's the one. It might be.
Well, there's a different Club 69.
Me so horny.
Oh, Rose. Oh, it's closed.
Oh, I see you didn't go in, Tomers.
Is that
It might
Is
be.
that
I mean, that's
implied?
from March of 2018, so things could have changed.
They were
since
like,
then.
if we can't attract
That's exactly
that guy.
what it looked
It's right
like.
across the street from Tops Bottoms.
Did you guys watch him skip by? He didn't come in here. We might as well just close.
Yep. The owner was on the rooftop, one tear rolling down his face, and when you walked away, he said, "All right, boys, shut it down."
We're obviously doing
That was our
something
last
wrong.
hope.
Put your construction helmets on.
I'm on the beach.
Well, no, not the one. No, not those ones. The actual construction helmets, not the props.
This didn't work. We're down. We lost a lot of money.
But no, it was good. Food was good. I didn't get sick this time, so that was
Oh,
good.
yeah, that's good.
That
That's
is good.
the problem last
Well, you
time,
also
yeah.
didn't get off the plane and immediately start eating street food
Yes.
like last time.
Yeah,
I mean,
did you avoid the
you
street food?
gambled immediately.
Well, so that's all like the fam loves to eat is like
Beaver.
these things called. Oh, jeez, my God. Yucky. Definitely not that. No, have you ever heard of a torta?
Yeah.
Have you actually?
Yes. Isn't it a...
It's like a taco, but like on bread.
it's like a sandwich.
It's like a sandwich.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a Mexican sandwich.
Oh.
There's my torta.
Yep. The tortoise were pissed you didn't go into that bar.
So like around the corner from our spot, next to 69 or whatever, there was a place called, or just like a street stand where they had all these tortas and they kept eating there. I didn't want to eat there though, so I would just eat like, I don't know, chicken and stuff. Boring. I don't know.
I love, we all have blind spots, but I love if we're like, Sauce, you ever heard of Kurt Vonnegut? No. You ever heard of torta? Yeah, it's a taco with bread.
He's Emerald Lagasse.
Yeah, you are like just worldly when it comes to food.
Wait, they had him at...
Sure, I've had a torta.
What's the one place called?
Chi-Chi's right
No, what Chi-Chi's used to...
Rojas?
Rojo, yeah, Rojo. They had him
Rojo,
there.
that's what it's called.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, yeah,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is now, is it now Chi-Chi's?
It is
Yeah.
Chi-Chi's, yeah. Yeah, those chips at Rojo used to kick ass.
Yeah.
Have you been to Chi-Chi's? It's
No.
still fire.
They
I
got
have,
chips
yeah.
there
Yeah,
too?
I'd love to go. I haven't had time to get there yet, but I'm
Yeah. What I had was not good, but
Oh,
You didn't? Why didn't you order the torta?
because I
yeah.
had fajitas.
Oh, okay. Front Page Sports is next. Tommy Olson is here. Ben Lieber late, but later. He'll be here at like 7:15 or 7:30 or something whenever he gets done with his kid duties. Fargo Flash later. Tom Pelissero later. Lots to get to between now and 9. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Hey, welcome back. Power Trip Morning Show 6:07 on Thursday the 8th. Obviously, very aware of all the terrible things going on locally and around the world. And hard decision. We discussed it before the show. A lot of different ways we can take it as a morning show, but we will talk about it. If there's any breaking news, anything going on, we will certainly talk about it. We will discuss a few things here and there during the news section of the show, but we know our job and we know our role, and we're going to do our best. So just take care of each other and use common sense, and please develop some empathy if you possibly can. I hope you understand that, and can if you're looking for something else, there's plenty of places you can go, and we love you anyway. Tommy Olson's here. Best day of the week. Hi, Tommers.
Hogs Daddy, did you guys watch the Gopher Bowl game by chance?
No. I can't remember why.
I saw the conclusion. I watched the end of it.
Yeah, so Anthony Smith, he's a monster. He'd probably be going in the top 50 picks, or a late second round, latest. He's coming back. It's going to be massive.
But so why is he, if he's going to go, potentially going that high, why is he coming back?
I think he wants to be like a locked in, because there were some people talking how he wouldn't be like a day one guy. I think he wants to just have that season where it's just like unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like first team All Big Ten, first team All American.
He's betting on himself.
Like a top 5 DN in the.
What do you think he's making to stay?
I bet she's making over $1 million. Which is.
What do you think Coy's going to get to leave?
Oh yeah. Have you heard all those hot rumors?
No.
So the defensive coordinator for Miami came from Gophers 2 years ago. And that's the guy who recruited Coy.
Ooh,
the hot rumors are he's going to Miami next year and getting like $1.8 to $2.2 million.
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
Which you can't blame him, but those are just all the rumors you see online. So the portal is nuts. You don't know what's going to happen. But we're loading up our D-line. Like our D-line was like our weakest point. Now we got a guy from Marshall coming in. We got another edge rusher from Cal coming in. You guys, next year.
That's
our year?
That's our year.
Well, I got next year. I got 2 more years or else I'm going broke. So I got to bet on them pretty good.
Did you see when you saw the Vikings?
My God. What the hell was that?
When you saw the Vikings bet, and you go, "What's going on here?"
I literally thought I was in Twilight Zone. There's no way I made that bet.
I remember you being really high on McCarthy and thinking that we were going to do well, and you said the Vikings would win the Super Bowl. I forgot about that bet until Power Trip Bets posted it, but apparently you and I bet $500. I gave you 3 years to have the Vikings win the Super Bowl, so we're 1 down, 2 to go.
Man, do those both fall in 2028?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, might be a rough year for you.
Wow.
You got a couple years to make that money, though.
That's right.
Fine.
And who knows? Look what Indiana did in 2 years.
Right. We just need an Elon to come back and just give us all the money. Or not
Maybe.
Elon. What's his name? Cuban. But no, the Coy thing's crazy. Portal's crazy. I think we're in a way better spot than I thought we would be in. I don't know if Darius has announced if he's coming back or not.
I think
he said he was.
Stay with Hootie and the Blowfish, I think.
Brilliant.
God, wouldn't it be great to play music in 2026?
Yeah, it'd be great. It really would. I miss it a lot.
Yeah.
Don't you though?
Yeah, I do.
When you go back and listen to old stuff, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's the best, man. It's the best I know.
Oh, again, we can do it, but then the podcasters don't hear
Yeah, and so many of our listeners listen via podcast. The only chance they get a chance to listen, so that we'd be depriving them of an entire part of the show.
I was thinking about it, actually. So do you guys know how you do it on Twitter, too? Like the simulcast or whatever?
YouTube?
Yeah, that one. Could you do music if you went back and listened on there without a podcast? Like you had one option to record it, go watch it there, and then...
Zachary?
Yeah, I mean, we'd get dinged on there, but they have ways of sharing the revenue with the copyright holders on there. So, but
I was just thinking.
But again, it's like, it's still doing a separate show. So
Man, it would be really cool if they decided to put our little stupid show on Netflix, because I think Netflix has deep pockets and they might be able to.
Actually, it'd probably be the opposite.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
I'm always.
Is iHeart and Netflix joining together?
Some iHeart shows are going on Netflix. Just the best of the best.
Oh, just the highly rated ones.
Just the ones that print money for them.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
All the good ones.
Well, there's that.
All the one with the high ratings? That should be fun.
The celebrities that they can hang out with.
Yeah, the ones that do really well and then get national support from corporate.
The one that don't go over to Kane or whatever, they go to
Like
Con or whatever.
Like they're not
They go to Kane as well. They do.
Kane!
Oh, God, please don't.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores for a limited time. Buy two, get one free when it comes to Monster. And that's the best. That's what I'm drinking right now. The old Ultra Zero or Zero Ultra, the old white Monster. But there's also something called the Ultra Punk Punch. The tropical punch flavor, zero sugar, full Monster attitude. Bring it at Holiday. Thanks, Holiday.
That was my uncle's favorite move in high school.
The Ultra Punk Punch.
Yeah.
The white monster.
Punk love the Ultra Zero.
They had those down in Mexico.
I believe it.
Zeros?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, but they call it like, they put it all in Spanish, so I didn't know, but they had a pink flavor. It was fantastic. So take a look. No, you guys, I can't even talk on here anymore.
It's hard to. Yep. T.O., so we'll get to sports in a second because there's not a lot going on. There's a lot coming up in the next 5 days, but not necessarily in the last 24 hours. Since you've been gone.
Great song.
Yeah.
God.
What's her face?
Did you see that House of the Dragon is ending after next season? So there's
No, I did not see that.
So season 3 is about to, I think it comes out this year, right? Season 3 comes out this year?
Isn't it like soon?
I think it's summerish, but I'm not 100% sure. But so House of the Dragon season 3 is 2026. And the showrunner says it will end after season 4.
Quick.
So 2 to go.
Really quick.
That is really quick. 2 left.
So do we know how far along the storyline it goes? Does it go until like
Don't know.
Daenerys is born?
Not sure.
Oh, no way.
That'd be sick.
I mean, that'd be a long way.
But like, remember the first episode? The first episode speaks. It talks about Daenerys.
Yeah,
remember that?
I got her. Yeah, man. Geez.
Man, House of the Dragon's fun.
It's fun, but I got to tell you, as dumb as this might sound, that doesn't seem like enough time
to get there.
To get anywhere.
Well, remember they fast
to tell us enough.
They fast forwarded like 40 years.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Well, how about, I don't know, man, the Night of the Seven Kingdoms that comes out this month. Because it looks like there's no dragons, it just looks like a guy swinging a sword. I'm like, man, this better be good because it doesn't look entertaining at all.
Well,
Duncan the Tall, that guy?
Whatever the hell. Who knows?
I mean, Game of Thrones didn't have dragons till the
end of the first season.
Yeah.
Was it that
When
early?
she was born. I'm actually rewatching again.
The eggs hatch at the end of the
How
first
many
season.
times have you watched it now?
This is actually number 10 going through.
And it's unbelievable, right?
It gets better every time, and I'm not joking.
I believe you.
It's like you see like all the stuff, like all these people are there at the first episode, and you had no idea who they were at the start, and now you're just like, oh, there's. Yeah, it's great. I love it. Wow. No,
Best show of all time.
Yeah, I should watch it one more time, but I have so many things to watch.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
I don't think I've ever watched an entire show twice because there's always something else to watch.
Ever?
I don't think I ever have.
I would argue it's better the second, third time of any show, but who am I?
I only do that with comedies, right? I'll rewatch comedies endless amounts of times, but I've never watched Breaking Bad again.
Really?
Never watched The Americans again. Never went back and watched Mad Men. Never went back and watched Thrones.
Have you seen the new Americans that's coming out? Like the same premise, but it's with Amelia Clark who plays Danny.
Is that right?
No.
Really?
What's the name of the show though?
It's a great question.
Is it called?
Say Amelia Clark, whatever those Soviet people name were. KGB, right?
Maybe we're Americans.
It's a new show. It looks fantastic. I'm gonna watch that one. Hogshead, you all caught up on Southern Charm?
I'm not all caught up.
Southern Charm.
It's a fantastic
That show sucks.
I'm not caught up. Though. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't had time to get caught up.
Shep and all those Todds.
Yeah. It's just like looking in a mirror. To be honest.
It's pure trash.
Oh, yeah.
It's so fake.
It's great.
No.
Oh, the show you're talking about is called Ponies, People of No, or Persons of No Interest.
Yeah.
Two secretaries.
The morning show.
2 secretaries working at the American Embassy in Moscow become CIA operatives after their husbands die under mysterious circumstances. It is on.
So that's their only qualification.
It's on Peacock. Starts 1 week from today.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you know how it is.
I will tune in as well then.
Mm-hmm.
Look at us go.
Oh, do you guys know, remember Shiv from
Yes.
Succession?
Have you watched that show? All Her Fault or what is it called?
No. Fault in Our Stars.
Sorry, you guys. I haven't
Chicago
seen it
Wednesday.
Dude, it's okay. I just there's so many shows I don't know anything about.
No, it's a limited series where
I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
abducted.
There seems like every show's about somebody getting abducted.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
It's
all her fault.
A masterpiece.
Hey, don't say that, Zach.
Yeah, come on, Zach.
All her fault. And then Plop.
Yeah, from White Lotus
show.
in Office, yeah.
He's the husband.
That's a compilation video.
Yep.
And then Brittany Snow's in it too.
Okay.
I'm
By the
telling
way,
you.
whatever that guy's real name is, he's also again in White Lotus.
Yeah.
I saw an interview with him on social media
Jake
a couple days ago.
Lacey.
Yeah, he says everybody still says Plop. Everybody calls him Plop, and he's like, for God's sakes.
My God.
But he calls
That's
it an
the
honor
worst.
because he said it was his favorite show ever. So he even though
Yes, The Office. Yeah.
That'd be
So all her fault. Watch you guys. I think that's going to win all the awards.
Dakota
Thomas?
Fanning is still a thing.
Yeah.
Have you seen The End of the Era, the Taylor Swift documentary?
It's okay. I thank you for bringing it up.
You're welcome.
So Ben Lieber came on here, right?
You did.
And he was obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Because I know you guys listen to his takes. I know you won't listen to mine about
Hey,
anything.
welcome to my club. You can be anybody you want in here. Come on in.
Yeah. We haven't told him what you told us.
Clearly. He's very much aware of
The
that.
Taylor Swift thing it's one of the coolest documentaries, probably the coolest documentary I've ever seen.
It's top 3 for me.
I
love it.
It's crazy how many I don't even know how she
Hello.
she employed so many people.
Dude, the bonus episode.
The bonus
John
episode.
Bonus was there?
Yeah.
No, it's hard to fathom
my.
the
Logistics.
scale. Yeah, the scale and the logistics of what she did.
I agree. It's
I
wonderful.
mean, just going to like a local bar to watch a show compared to what she did. It's times a billion. It's insane.
Yep.
It's so cool.
It's so good. I was talking to my buddy Kirkwald yesterday when we were recording some stuff, and it does my heart so good to see that music matters so much to so many people, and it's because of her.
Yeah.
She picks up a guitar and writes a song, and how many people is that going to inspire? In some ways, we need to go backwards. Some ways, we need to go back to being creative. You know.
Do you know what the coolest part for me was? When Sheeran or Sabrina would come in 45 minutes before the show, and they just make up what they're going to do in about an hour.
Yeah.
And they just go, oh, that sounds good. And then they go out there and perform for 10,000.
I just want to know you better now.
Yeah, and they they go, oh, you're going there? And they make adjustments as they're going.
And then not only do they do it, they walk out on stage and do it. They're not walking out on stage at Bogart's. They're walking out on stage.
The biggest, grandest scale of it all.
Exactly. And they're doing it, but that's why they're stars.
It's unbelievable how talented they are.
Let's not put them on a pedestal that they're not on. That's something that we do here every single day. Every day before the show, I'll walk up to Sauce and I'll be like, all right, in the third segment, there's going to be a story about an extremely large lady from Arkansas who fell over at a Walmart, and then she ended up standing up and stabbing half the staff before she threw Molotov cocktails through the window. You're going to raise your hand and ask if Hawk would bang her, and you go, which hand? And I'm like, it's up to you. Let's just improv it. And it's always your right hand.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's like...
It is, yeah.
We nail it every time, and it's
it's really something to see.
And that's 45 minutes or 60 minutes before it happens too.
And then when we go down the hall and ask for bonuses, they go, what?
Yeah. And you know what's even funnier about you bringing that up, Corey, is yesterday, Sauce accused you off the air of no longer asking him when he raised his hand.
Asked me yesterday.
No, because I watch his Twitter now. I see his hand go every once in a while.
I swear to God. I swear to God, he's like, he don't even ask me anymore. I put my hand up and he just looks right past me.
Well, so what's funny? So on what was it? Was it Monday? I was like, what percentage of your contribution to this show is you raising your hand and asking if Hawk would bang somebody? 90. And you're like, probably 90.
Yeah.
That just happened yesterday.
And then it was a day or two ago where you raised your hand. I'm like, I'm not doing it.
But
so that must have been when you went over to the other room and like, he won't even call on me now.
That's what he said. He's like, I raised my hand. He looks right through me.
Yeah.
He's tired of my bit.
Then there was a bit like 5:36. Yesterday you were like, yeah, some large woman, and I raised my hand, and you go, I'm not doing that.
Enough.
He's like, oh, I'm superfluous.
Yeah, now I don't know what I do now.
Oh, boy.
Golly ma.
It's like Cicada leaving the stage and going, "They won't let me sing Just Another Day. What am I supposed to do?"
Now what? All I had was Kenya wishful thinking.
He's got to reinvent himself now.
Woodhawk? I'm going to keep doing it. We've had 2 shirts related to that. Woodhawk and then Paul's Your Hand Up.
Yeah.
The act of you raising your hand and asking if Hawk would bang somebody has given iHeartRadio 2 separate T-shirts.
Yep.
Yeah.
That both printed money.
And the ratings are enormous. It's working.
Thank you.
Speaking of enormous, you should have seen this chick I saw yesterday at Target. Paul, both of your hands are up.
Woodhawk.
Yes! We're back.
Oh, thank God.
We're back. We're back. What really matters is next.
The Fan.
We all had that one teacher who believed in us. Show your gratitude with Thank a Teacher, powered by Donors Choose. Nominate a public school teacher to win $5,000 for their classroom. This week's winner is Alexander Maroka, a general music teacher at Red Rock Elementary School. Nominate a Thank a Teacher today at iHeartRadio.com/teachers.
Yeah, please do that. Thank you, teachers.
Well said.
And thank you for tuning into the Power Trip Morning Show this morning. Please take care of each other. Be careful out there. Use some common sense. Develop some empathy. Tommy Olson's here. It's the best day of the week. Ben Lieber will be here in a bit. Yeah.
How amped are you guys about Miami?
I'm super excited. I'm excited about college football, period. I really don't have as Corey was saying earlier, I don't have a dog in the race. I'm just excited about watching the game.
Yeah, that's fair. So, back in in your formative years, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I remember those.
4th, 5th grade, that was Miami time for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 01, 02, Sean Taylor, Clinton Portis, those guys. Willis McGahee when his knee flopped. We all remember.
When Ohio State beat him.
I cried.
Was it
when the PI?
Was it Maurice Claret ran right through him?
Yeah, kind of. Vince Wilfork was on that D line, but
I mean that's one of the greatest college football teams of all time.
Ever.
36 that Miami team.
First round picks or something?
Yeah,
something crazy.
That's before or after Warren Sapp, right?
Yeah, Warren Sapp was in the 96 draft, I think.
He played with The Rock, right?
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, a lot of good football players out of that school.
But do you remember that? Yeah, the PI, and it was the 4th down, and then they threw the flag. You guys remember that at all?
I really don't know. You'd think I would, but
it was 4th down, and Miami has a pass interference that was not a pass interference, and they knocked the ball. Game's over, and then they throw a flag late. Miami celebrates that they already won. They had to go pick up their helmets, and then they ended up losing in overtime. Saddest thing of all time. I actually cried. It was the worst.
I cried.
But that ended their whole dynasty. That was the end of it, because then all the money thing came out, all the NIL before NIL came out. But now they're back. That's why I'm so excited. Carson Beck. You didn't know the name Carson Beck? You said you didn't know anyone on Miami.
Oh, that's right. I do know Carson Beck. I just forgot that he transferred.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
As soon as you say it, of course I know who he is.
Yeah.
But I forgot he was on that team.
God, it's so cool. They're the coolest team ever.
All right.
But
I know 2 people. I know the quarterbacks.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right, that's enough.
Yes, it'll be so fun.
I can't name anybody on Oregon.
Yeah.
Pat Testicle?
Yeah.
Their quarterback's good, but
Dante Moore. Dusty Mon. He's the left tackle.
It's like they used to complain about with college basketball that everybody was one and done. So by the time you realize who played for you, they went to the NBA anyway.
Yeah.
Now with the transfer portal in football, it's like I don't know anybody, and who cares? Because by the time I learn them, they're going to be gone and on a different team next year anyway.
It's true.
Yeah.
Honestly, if Darius goes somewhere else, who would ever know who our running back is?
No.
Yeah.
No. All right, let's do what really matters. Brought to you by my friends at Ovo LASIK and Lens, right, T.O.?
That's right.
Ovo LASIK and Lens. Dr. Mark Lomanoff and Dr. David Whiting. Go get LASIK at Ovo LASIK and Lens. All right, here's what really matters. Scores and stats around the world of sports in between. Chris will change your life with something else. And I mean it. Change your life.
Well, that's my goal today.
Mm-hmm. The Atlanta Hawks traded Trae Young to Washington. For C.J. McCollum and Corey Kispert. And again, he apparently said that was his preferred destination. Who in the sweet bleep wants to go to Washington?
Nobody.
The Wizards are arguably the worst team in major men's professional sports. I don't understand it, but whatever. Good luck to Trae Young and the Washington Wizards.
Everybody assumes that CJ contract is just going to be part of another trade, and they're going to bring in
CJ contract.
Yeah, and they're going to bring in Anthony Davis and probably move on from Porzingis.
Oh, Porzingis.
But what really matters is this.
It's so sad.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Well, between Miami losing because of the flag.
Right. Thank you. Because of what?
Now, this only matters possibly to me, and I don't understand it. But, the good people at Litter Robot have been trying to get me to buy a Litter Robot since I once looked at an ad on Facebook. And now I get emails and calls every day. I just got an email saying that Litter Robot, which is a cat litter box that cleans itself, is HSA, FSA approved. How is that possible?
What?
What?
Is it?
Because of healthy breathing?
Weird.
Your HSA, FSA can now buy you a life of no scooping.
That doesn't seem right.
I know.
What? Man, there's
what percentage of people here at iHeart, when you're signing up for benefits, what percentage of people do you think you sign up for that pet insurance? 'Cause that's one of our options, pet insurance. You think it's like under 10%? It's got to be really low.
I would say it's under 5.
I have 2 dogs. I'm not. I didn't sign up for pet insurance.
Plus, there's a lot of strings attached to it too. So
tell you what, the vet sometimes gets.
Oh my gosh, the vet's hell on earth.
That's why people have pet insurance.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
Yeah.
Speaking of ads, you just said the the litter box thing or whatever, Litter Robot. So somebody help me with this. Have you ever, especially on Instagram, have you ever accidentally? This is not whoops. No, truly.
They just follow them.
You ever accidentally clicked on an ad and then it doesn't matter how fast you swipe out of subsequent ads. You're like, how do I get this out of my algorithm? I didn't even click on it the first time. Like, if I'm truly looking for a product and then it keeps feeding me that, like, here's some things that, then I don't seem to mind it. But man, if you ever accidentally click on a link, they're like, this guy wants beef jerky, give it to him. And then it's like, all I get is Jack links. And I'm like, I swipe so fast. I'm like, I'm going to teach it that I don't want this ad. Some of these things, it's like a month, and I'm like, I don't want this.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
What is it going to take for the algorithm on Instagram to realize I'm not in any way, what's the word I'm looking for, interacting with this ad? Yeah. I'm trying to move on.
What about this?
I hate that so much.
Yeah,
what about the high volume of the ads, and you're like sitting somewhere, and suddenly, are you looking to meet young cougars? And you're like, yes, I am.
Young cougars?
Young cougars.
Yes, I am, but can we tone it down a little bit?
Turn the volume down.
When I told cougars, that's like, you looking for old, barely legals?
Well played.
What I told you guys off there,
Is that
first
a thing?
segment, a lot of that on my algorithm.
Yeah, but see, but that's intentional.
That's what you want.
That's because you are engaged with that ad.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want some of the ads that I'm currently engaged
You're
with.
zooming in on those ads.
You're screenshotting those. Instagram knows.
That's not what you're looking for.
Why do I follow 50 of these accounts?
Yeah, what's happening?
Damn you, algorithm.
Are you looking for single milfs in your area? Yes, I am, but please, I'm at the dentist's office.
Yeah, right. I'm with Dr. Stephen Meaden.
I wish I were.
Yeah, he misses you.
Like, there's a pair of, like, sweatpants that I bet I hovered over. I'm like, oh, those look like nice sweatpants. I bet it was a month ago.
Yeah.
I didn't even click on the ad or click the link. I just hovered too long, and I've seen that ad constantly for 3 or 4 weeks straight. I'm like, I'm not buying these sweatpants.
They're in season, though.
Corey, you're onto something, because I'm looking for, do you know the Masters golf party I have?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we all are aware.
You guys are all coming this year, by the way, and then you're going to show up to the party, and it's going to be fantastic. No, I'm telling you, it's going to be fantastic. It's we're having even more special.
Do I have to wear sweatpants because I hate they show my shit?
No, you have to wear a golf outfit. You have to wear a golf outfit.
Yeah, you got to wear a Masters outfit.
I speak for my client over there. He ain't coming.
I don't know what that means.
No,
you gotta dress
Golf
like you're
attire.
going to Augusta. Ask Muss.
Does this work?
No, Harley does not work. No, it does not.
Harley?
It's a Harley t-shirt.
Oh.
No, please, you guys, it'd be so much fun if we all wear golf attire, just look like Todd's for the day. It's fantastic.
I don't own golf attire.
Yeah, man, that stuff's expensive.
Yeah.
Like that one place, I love the clothing, but that guy, he's got a guy's name and he has a store at Ridgedale, and you walk in there and you're like, man, this is cool. I look
Travis
good in this.
Matthew?
That dude, man,
Yeah.
gosh, that clothing's expensive. But I hear it's good stuff.
That
Don't get me
stuff's
wrong.
great.
So I've been looking for like casual golf shoes.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I looked
we all
them up.
are.
And no, that's all my algorithm
Yeah,
is.
I
I'm
know.
not kidding.
Yeah. Casual golf shoes are great. I love golf shoes. I have too many.
Golfing is a lot like weddings. They can charge whatever they want.
What size do you wear?
13. 14. Well,
Okay,
14.
but Steve, let's go back to what you were just saying. If you're looking for them, so you're clicking on links.
Yeah.
You're even searching within Instagram for casual golf shoes. Then I totally get it because then Instagram's like, oh, we got one on the hook, right? Like this guy wants shoes. Let's keep feeding him so our people that are paying for advertising that they're happy. I don't want beef jerky. I'm never going to buy it. Stop showing me Jack links.
I used to think that was like my secret back in the day.
Beef jerky kind.
Correct.
Like putting it in your shopping cart, then hopefully they send you like 15% off.
Okay.
Yeah, that's always a good bit. Like these, Tom?
Yeah. Like ones you can wear off the course.
Yeah.
But
Get these Peter Millar ones.
Yeah, but like I want them to be green and white because I got a whole new outfit.
Hey,
for the show, for the-
idea. Why don't you guys do some shopping off the air?
Look who's talking.
No, I don't know. We'll see. But
And great film.
You guys, I need you guys at the party. I already told everyone you guys are coming. So you guys
Yeah,
gotta
I'll be up north.
No, it's so fun. You guys, we're gonna get like a golf simulator.
Well, it sounds like Seth needs a date, so I.
Are you bringing Eric Sutter home?
Oh, don't even joke about that.
Oh,
Is it my turn or your turn?
I don't even know what's going on.
The Minnesota Wild are at Seattle tonight. The Kraken at 9 o'clock right here on the Fan. I think. Who knows?
9 o'clock.
The final game of a 7-game road trip. The Wild are 3-1-2 in those 6 games. However, Zach, you alluded to this yesterday. So the Seattle Kraken had like a 10-game stretch where they were like, I don't know, 0-9-1 or something. They just sucked. Mm-hmm. But the last 9, it's the exact opposite. They ended that terrible losing stretch with now 8-0-1 in their last 9. So they haven't lost in regulation in their last 9. 8-0-1, including 4 straight wins. So Seattle, red hot, hosting our Minnesota Wild tonight.
Does Seattle get like a good draw for hockey? You know?
Yeah.
Probably.
Do they actually?
Yeah, they do well.
Smitty Oom's brother goes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, put that in the book.
Really? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Smitty Oom's brother.
I didn't know that.
That's hang on. That is. Don't tell me.
Medium's brother. Okay, yeah.
Oh, Phil. That's Phil DeAgony.
You are correct. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And
Phil DeAgony works for Amazon.
He did. He works for a different company.
Oh no! Well, you didn't tell Chris.
No.
Oh my God! I'm so glad I asked.
stuck.
You would have published a book with Phil DeAgony still working for
Wait a
Amazon.
minute. And is it Phil with a PH or F?
PH.
Thank you.
And how do you spell DeAgony?
DE.
What?
DEAGNEY. Are you looking at me?
I'm sorry I asked.
Same. But yeah, I think he has season tickets.
You know what row they're in?
No, they're pretty good. He sent me pictures. He will probably.
Can I add the pictures as an add-on to my book? Like,
Yeah.
and
Is he good looking?
Yeah, he's a good looking dude. Yeah.
Color hair does he have?
Blonde.
how many inches he packed?
He's got blonde hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, is his hog out?
But yeah, he.
Can he fill Tommy's agony?
Can he end my agony?
Does he like the French?
I don't know.
You guys French back in the day. Just Smitty, not him.
He's great though. But yeah, he'll probably be at the game tonight.
All right, so if you just tuned into the Power Trip Morning Show because you were either concerned about these serious events that took place in Minneapolis yesterday,
Yep.
or if maybe you were looking ahead to, I wonder if Lieber's on at 6:40. Let's see what he has to think about the weekend of NFL football or maybe the college football playoffs. Like, if you tune in for either of those opposite end of the spectrum concepts,
Yeah.
what you just heard is that Sauce's friend Smitty Oom has a brother named Phil DeAgony that used to work for Amazon, but now he works for a different company. I think he has season tickets, so he might be at the Wild Kraken game tonight in Seattle.
Yeah.
Got it.
You could comprehend.
Thanks.
More of what really matters after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Wolves fans, join us January 13th at Wildcats in Eagan. It's a Michelob Ultra watch party with KFAN's Max Fuller, 7 to 9 p.m. Trivia, prizes, and drink specials. All the details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
It's serendipity is what it is.
Max,
you guys?
Can I ask? I just have a quick question for Max.
Hey, what's
this
up?
is good morning, by the way, Max.
Good
Good to
morning.
see you.
Great to see you, Max.
Buenos dias.
One of my new
well
things for
played.
2026 is asking people random questions for no reason, just out of nowhere, just to see what they, how they react.
I think it's a good theory.
You cool with this?
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to start with you. This help me fulfill one of my New Year's resolutions for 2026.
I'd be happy to.
So this is going to be out of the blue, apropos of nothing, okay?
For no reason whatsoever.
No reason whatsoever.
Okay.
How much would I have to pay you to dye your hair?
I'm not sure what the context is for this, but it would have to be I don't know. It wouldn't be as much as you think, probably.
If I could find a couple $100, would you dye your hair blonde? Like bleach blonde?
Could it be just a wig?
Or would you wear a wig for a significant amount of time?
Yeah, for sure.
And
A blonde wig.
Yeah, I'd wear a blonde wig for a while.
Can I throw something in?
Why not?
Maybe a mini skirt
I could do that. Yeah, I'm
to
still.
hide your wang.
See, wasn't that fun? I just asked him a question for no reason. There's no context.
Yeah.
There's no hidden meaning. Or
Do we understand the concept of off-air or no?
Hide your wang.
I'm asking weird questions. It's part of his thing.
yeah, he's helping me out, man. He's an enabler.
That's what I'm trying to do.
He's
is
trying to enable my New Year's resolution. All right, let's do more of what really matters, shall we?
have the Fargo Flashes on.
And we can do that
There
with the
he
Fargo
is.
Flash because the college football playoff Final
Yay!
Four starts tonight. Good morning, Fargo Flash. Justin Konzemius.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Doing great. Where are you, buddy?
I'm sitting in Nashville, Tennessee.
Dude, that Raising Cane's that you sent me, the picture of that Cane's on Broadway looks epic. It's like the Ghostbusters firehouse. It's like gigantic.
Well, and the crazy thing, and I think Hawk's been to Nashville quite a few times, every single place that you go into, McDonald's, Wendy's, live music.
Yeah.
So Raising Cane's had a band playing kind of just by the counter, was playing live music. Just everywhere where you possibly could go, someone's playing the music. It's
Were they
awesome.
working for bread?
Oh, man, what if we saw Bread play Everything I Own while I was getting Texas Toast from Cane's?
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Oh, man.
So good.
No, I need to smoke and a break.
Yeah, he is smoking.
You know what I'm saying?
And a pine cone.
Anyway, I've heard Nashville is. We're only halfway there then. I've heard Nashville is lovely. I've never been there.
Yeah, it's
Everybody raves
fantastic.
about it.
It's fun.
But Nashville's
It is
not the
lovely.
site.
You know,
Nashville's not the site, Flash, though. The site is, Glendale?
Glendale, Arizona. The big
Glendale
toaster.
tonight and then Atlanta tomorrow. But tonight in Arizona, number 10, Miami, and maybe the future home of Coy Parrish versus number 6, Ole Miss.
Yeah, the Fiesta Bowl. So again, these are technically bowl games. I think it's more of a business trip if you're with either one of these teams because this is a national championship semifinal game. But Miami's looked really strong. I mean, if you watch the college football playoffs, Miami's just been has a different level of physicality. They got 2 defensive ends. One guy's name's Ruben Bain. Mesidor is the other guy. And their coach, if you guys remember, a former NFL defensive end himself, Jason Taylor, is their defensive line coach. And so their defense is just kind of a shutdown defense. Carson Beck's been, his numbers in terms of the yardage aren't great, but he's been really efficient. But everyone points to the fact that Miami hasn't scored a ton of points, but they've gone up against 2 big-time defenses in Texas A&M and Ohio State. So I think Miami is loaded for bear. And then on the other side, Ole Miss, which, had that crazy game with Georgia a week ago. They got an offense that can put up a ton of points. They got this, they got the factor that Lane Kiffin's like the meanest man in the world. And he's actually holding 2 of the coaches that are coming from Ole Miss to LSU. He's not letting them attend this game and prepare. So there's that factor. But they got the wild card in this quarterback named Trinidad Chambliss. And if you remember the Wally Pipp story with Lou Gehrig, right? Wally Pipp's the starter. I think he goes out for a day because he needs some rest, and Lou Gehrig gets his shot, and Wally Pipp never played again. Well, Trinidad Chambliss a year ago, playing in Division II Ferris State, wins the Division II national title, and he goes in the transfer portal. And he's a late pickup by Ole Miss, and he's going to be a backup to a guy named Austin Simmons. Well, Austin Simmons gets hurt, I think, week 2 or 3. And Trinidad goes in, and he's never given up the spot since. And he looks like he's maybe one of the next big things in college football. He's trying to come back for a 6th year, and my guess is he's going to probably play himself into the NFL. So pretty cool story.
What are your thoughts? Do you think Miami's going to run away with this one? I kind of feel like they've got the momentum, and it might be the end of the run for Ole Miss.
Well, I think the difference is Miami controls the clock, so the best defense against Trinidad Chambliss is to keep him on the bench. Miami's time of possession is number 6 in college football, so they have an offense that kind of chews up the clock, and they have a good balance of running and a little Carson Beck throwing. And then they have those guys I mentioned off the edge. They have, the number 3 team in the country in terms of sacks, so they're going to put pressure on Trinidad that he probably hasn't really seen before. But it's going to be the strength of the Ole Miss passing game against the strength, which is the Miami defense, and it's going to be fun to watch. But I think it's going to be a great game. I would hammer Meat Sauce. I'd hammer the under. It's at 52.5, and Miami's just not going to give up that many points to Ole Miss. So I think it's a relatively low-scoring game, but and this is the Looper Flash bet of the week. I'm taking Miami minus 3.5, and Ben has Ole Miss plus 3.5.
Wow.
Oh, that's the kiss of death.
Oh, my, oh,
this
my.
year, man.
Yeah, that's really something.
Lieber's on fire.
Exactly.
No doubt. Does Oregon, and again, we all remember what happened in that great game with Oregon the first time, but that was in Oregon. Now they're playing, in a neutral site. Who do you think wins, and do you think Oregon has a shot?
I think the field here is a big deal, because when Fernando Mendoza talked about going to Autzen Stadium, which I mentioned before, and I know Guardsy mentioned, loudest place that I've seen in college football.
Yeah, right.
He said that game out there, he said they had to run in the silent count the entire game. And, when you go to a neutral field, that quite candidly, when you're in Atlanta at a Peach Bowl, I think it's going to be somewhat of an Indiana home field advantage.
Sure.
I think that play is a big favor for Indiana. But I just look at the way the teams are playing right now. I think it's going to be a tight game. That game in Autzen or out in Oregon, it was 20-20 going into the fourth quarter, and Fernando Mendoza made the plays, and Dante Moore didn't. He actually threw 2 interceptions. But I just think the way Indiana is this team of destiny, and they got the best player in college football right now. Fernando Mendoza against a pretty good Alabama defense, 14 of 16, 3 touchdowns, 192 yards. He's got 2 good running backs. He's got 3 great wide receivers. He's got a good defense to complement the offense. And this is just Curt Cignetti on a team of destiny. So this is a game where, I think Indiana, and I actually kind of thought it last weekend it happened. I think Indiana here they're minus 3.5, but just the way that they're preparing, and just if you listen to Curt Cignetti, it has nothing to do with the outcome. It's just run the process, down after down, play after play. And I know Dan Lanning is also a great game time prepared, and we'll have the Oregon Ducks ready. But I just feel like the Dante Moore defense has been good for Oregon. His offense has been really good last week, but against the Texas Tech offense or Texas Tech defense that I think was a little bit more suspect. So I like Indiana here. I think Indiana, quite candidly, I see them by 2 touchdowns. I think it's going to be a good game here again, similar to the first time, but in the second half, I think Indiana pulls away.
Do you think
fun to watch. Do
you think Cignetti should go to the NFL if a team calls and is interested or not?
I think it's so different, and Ben would have a better grasp on this than me, but I just think it's very different to coach in college football right now than it was 10 years ago, obviously with the transfer portal. But, Curt Cignetti's got a great thing. He's got, deep pockets right now with Mark Cuban funding his entire NIL. They've crushed the transfer portal. He's literally handpicked a roster for next year that's going to be as good as this year. And so I think he likes what he's doing. He's a little bit in the latter part of his career. He's turned around something that we didn't think could be turned around, and I would think he'd stick around. But obviously, money talks, and I'm sure there'll be some pretty big checkbooks coming out trying to convince Curt Cignetti to take his game to the next level.
Just, do you know when the portal season kind of starts to wrap up, or is there a significant day, like a signing day?
There's 2 weeks, and so it's a little different for the team still playing, but it opened up on January 2nd, and it closes, I believe it's the 17th. And so it's kind of, if you think of it, guys, it's like 2 weeks of like just heavy recruiting. So we're almost through the first week. For the teams that are currently playing, once their season is done, they get 5 additional days. So the teams that play next week in the championship will have the end of that championship week to kind of conclude their portal. But it's we're halfway through it. It's kind of crazy. 4,000 players were in the portal before it started earlier this week. And so what you're seeing right now is teams, this is where the controversy is happening, right? Players are signing contracts to commit to a school, so that is the signing day. And then, of course, they'll be on campus when those semesters for those schools start in, more than likely the halfway point of the month here. But the controversy is there's a Washington quarterback that signed a contract to stay at Washington about a week ago for, someone said, $4.5 million. And then someone else called him, and now he wants out. And so Washington is actually bringing, it sounds like a legal point of view that they're going to make this kid stick to the contract and make him play. But again, I'm not sure how much legal bearing the contracts really have, and I'm not sure how successful Washington will be if they, quote unquote, force a player to play. So college football is in a really rough spot right now. We've talked about it most of the fall, but the portal right now is absolutely crazy and is just it's just hectic. It's just absolutely crazy. I can't, PJ Fleck was firing and hiring coaches a week ago. I think there's like 3 or 4 coaches that they changed. And now he's got 2 weeks, and he's halfway through it in terms of trying to sign a bunch of players. I think he's got 13 so far, but he's more than likely probably has to find at least another 15 to 20 players to fill up his roster. So it's a very different world than the world that Tommy, Ben, and I played in the last 20, 30 years ago.
Thanks, Flash. Appreciate it, man.
Go see some Golden Globes, brother.
See you guys. Go Miami.
Bye, buddy. There he goes.
Hey, did you guys see who got hired for the Ghosts?
I did not.
This is massive news. Massive. Isaac Frichte, my old teammate.
Did he really?
Wide receiver. He's a new wide receiver coach. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
He's the greatest guy in the world. And he's from Caledonia. Minnesota guy. And his dad's like a unbelievable Caledonia coach. Remember how they win all like the small school state championships? That's
Take your word for it.
Did he play the initials? Did Isaac play the initials? Has he been in here?
I think he's been in here, yeah.
Frichte has? Because he played for, he had a sniff with the Vikes, too.
I think that sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think he's been in here, yeah.
Well, he hasn't, he should be.
Yeah, great guy.
Get him in here.
Yeah. And then not Darius, Mo's back, too. Our old running back.
Is he really?
He's on the staff, too, now. I'm telling you guys.
As running backs coach, or what is Mo doing?
You guys buckle up for the Ghosts next year.
I will buckle up.
Buckle up, man.
Whatever the over-under is, I'll take the over.
No.
Look at the last 6 years. I'm 6-0. The one bet we never talk about.
Sauce, I assume you're hammering the under regardless of what it is, correct?
Well, do they play road games next season? Because then I'll hammer the under, yeah.
Come on. Do you actually want to?
Well, I don't know the schedule yet.
Yeah, it's not out.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know the number either.
Just bet it. Just take
do
the.
it.
How about just
9.5? I'll take the under.
How about whatever the Vegas line is, you have the under, he has the over, regardless of what it is.
Yeah.
Book it?
Yeah, $150. No, $100.
Oh, you don't believe they're gonna?
I don't know the schedule yet. I'm running this thing blind.
Vegas is not going to say 2.5. It's going to be the number. Vegas will have a fair number. It's not like Tommy's setting the line. Vegas is setting the line.
When does it book? Day of? First, or like the kickoff? Or is it the first line we see?
Hey, you guys decide. You guys talk amongst yourselves during the break.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's the bet, though? 100 or so Power Trip Bets can book this. What's the bet?
$100.
Yeah, $100.
$100, fine.
All right, done.
The news is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.